Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please pause for the 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm MJ.
And I'm Amir with your sports news.
And I'm EO with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Tuesday, November 1st, 2022. With the nice weather coming in, it is a good time to go out and be active. The Holo Holo Challenge is a good way to achieve this. Ben and Derek show us what the Holo Holo Challenge is about.
The Holo Holo Challenge is well underway. This challenge encourages students to go out and exercise. In the challenge, students go out and move 1 mile every day. They can walk, run, hike, or even bike. Students can participate and have fun.
I run cross country, so I definitely thought that doing the Holo Holo Challenge would definitely be something that's good for me. It will benefit students because it's a way to push themselves to actually want to be active, because being active is something that can be difficult to do. And everybody who has done this is able to compete with each other to see who has the most miles and who's participated the most in the activity that they're doing. I like having a reason to go outside and be active and do stuff, so that's what I like about it.
The challenge spans for 8 weeks from September 25th to November 19th. You'll need to have at least 56 miles to be able to complete the challenge, that is equivalent to a mile a day from start to finish. If you wish to participate, be sure to scan the QR code and log your weekly miles.
So far, staff is getting the most miles in. Dr. Feinstein is taking the lead with more than 200 miles logged. Mr. Oliver is close behind with 185 miles. For students, our top 5 are Kiribel, John, James, who all have more than 120 miles logged, Ryan and Vontasia, who are getting close to 100 miles. Keep it up, and there's still time to sign up and join in this active challenge. Now here's MJ with some more news around campus.
Thank you. Our theater department is getting ready to put on their first play of the year, and they're hoping you all will make time to attend one of the showings. Kylie and Sennett give us a sneak preview of Arsenic and Old Lace.
For all interested in plays, dark comedies, or a good laugh, the theater students at Spring Valley have been rehearsing for a film to play adaptation, Arsenic and Old Lace.
I feel really good about the play. It's a dark comedy, and so I think people will find it funny, but also, I think it fits into the humor of a lot of people nowadays.
The play follows Mortimer and his struggle to keep his fiancée, Elaine, out of the insanity that his family has. However, Elaine might be all too used to the insane.
She comes off as sweet and innocent, but then eventually you find out that she's just this crazy murderer as the story goes along, but she still keeps up this nice appearance.
The students have took the time to understand their characters and how to play them to perform an entertaining show for all to see.
Valley, I did Little Shop of Horrors last year, and I just love to do theater. I think it's such a great environment, and everyone gets along, and we all have such a great time.
Students have been preparing for this play for many weeks. It has truly been a team effort.
There's so many amazing people and that have worked on it. Friendship really makes this place special, especially for me, because I've never played a lead before, and it's there's a lot of pressure, but I think with all the amazing people around, it makes it a lot easier, a lot smoother.
You can watch this hilarious dark comedy, Arsenic and Old Lace, starting Wednesday night. Show dates are November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, each night at 6 p.m. Tickets are $5 for students and $10 for adults. Cast and crew has worked tirelessly on this show. Don't miss it. Buenos Dias, the student organization of Latinos, is selling t-shirts to any students or staff. Show your pride and support of Latino cultures. Sale runs through November 10th. Use the QR code posted here or come by Miss Hardy's room 311 for details. Thank you. Seniors, one last week to order your senior shirts. Buying your senior shirt will guarantee you discount prices on senior events, and you'll be entered into a weekly raffle for a free Wetzel pretzel. But you have to place your order by this Friday. Pay the banker and then scan the QR form to make sure your shirt is ordered. Attention seniors, your formal senior portraits are now available on the Dorian website for you to review and order. If you paid to have multiple photos taken, you must choose your yearbook photo on the website no later than November 21st. If you do not choose a photo by the 21st, we will choose your yearbook photo for you. If you are absent for senior portraits, you will be called down to the gym on November 21st for makeup. This will be the last day to be included in this year's yearbook. See Ms. Verderos in room 223 if you have questions. Attention to all National Honor Society members. Please remember we will meet today at 2 o'clock p.m. in room 816. See you there. Grizzlies, there is one college you can visit today. UNLV will be on campus today in the cafeteria during both lunches. Whether learning about their majors or pricing, start up the conversation about college today. There is still time for you to take part in our Escape the Vape Trivia contest. Scan the QR code on the screen and answer the questions to be entered into a drawing to win prizes. Remember to escape the vape. Stuck on homework? Need help preparing for a test? Too shy to ask a question during class? Paper is here to help. Paper connects you to a real human tutor 24/7, 365 days a year on any subject through our live chat feature. You can also hand in any written work, essays, lab reports, college applications, writing prompts, resumes, and more, and receive feedback in less than 24 hours. Just click on the Paper app on your Clever dashboard. Now here's Amira with our sports news.
Thank you. We are happy to announce that several of our fall sports are making it to the playoffs this week. Today's women's volleyball game at SECTA, 6 p.m. tickets required. The Grizzly cross-country team participated in regionals on Friday at Veterans Memorial Park on Friday. The boys team made it to state this Saturday by placing fourth on Friday. Sophia and Dahlia are going to run at state as individuals. Shout out to Mr. Weed who was at 3-mile mark cheering on our runners. Good luck to the football team as they head into the second round of state's playoff. The second round of 4A state playoff happens Friday. Spring Valley faces off against Las Vegas. Game time is at 6 p.m. If you want to come out to support the team, tickets must be purchased online in advance. You can scan the QR code to purchase yours. One of our own women's soccer players was recognized as Athlete of the Week. Briley was recognized last week as Nevada Prep Girls Athlete of the Week. Coach Addington says Briley is a super diverse player who can play in any position on the field. Wherever she plays, her presence is known. In a recent game against Sky Point, she scored 5 goals for a new personal best. That spotlighted her to earn this award. This is the second player on the team this season to be recognized for this award. Her teammate Tyra previously was Athlete of the Week. Be sure to congratulate Briley if you see her and cheer on our ladies Grizzlies as they head into the playoffs this week. They play on Wednesday against Canyon Springs at Barrett Wilson. The Grizzlies swim and dive team will be meeting in room 200 on Wednesday, November 16th at 2 p.m. Now here's Gabe with today's weather.
Thank you. I hope everyone enjoyed their Halloween yesterday. It was a little bit chilly during the night, but this week we can expect weather all over the place. It's going to start off in the 70s. As we approach the middle of the week, it's going to plummet down to the 50s and 60s. I guess Halloween parties weren't the only thing going down during this week. Winds are going to be all over the place. We can expect very windy conditions throughout the school week, hitting a high of 19 miles an hour, and wind speeds will stay in the double digit for the rest of the week. As Halloween comes to an end, there's nothing better to do than kick off a new event. On November 1st and 2nd, the Yo Soy 132 and Comunidad Migrante invite you to the Day of the Dead event. Day of the Dead is a Mexican and Central American tradition that celebrates our loved ones who have passed on. There will be music, vendors, folkloric dances, sugar skulls, and altars of the dead. This is happening from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Gary Reese Freedom Park, or 850 North Mojave Road. We hope to see you there. Thank you, and back to you at the desk.
If you are looking for a savory treat this week, pretzels will now be for sale every Wednesday during both lunches. You can grab yourself a Wessel pretzel for $5, and a lemonade will cost you $5 as well. Every year on Halloween, our dance department creates a flash mob in the quad at lunch to the Thriller Dance. Brenda and Danny show how they prepare and their end result.
Spring Valley's dance company has been working really hard since mid-September to prepare for the Thriller flash mob. This is a Spring Valley tradition that Miss Flanagan has continued on.
The outcomes that I expect from this tradition is that we just have a lot of fun, that we kind of learn this classic dance that years past have learned. I've even had students come up to me that I don't have in dance this year, and they're like, hey, are you doing the Thriller in the quad? Can we jump in? I'm like, of course, so it's just kind of a nice little community thing. I think that it's going to be a lot of fun, and I just like to see the kids having fun and just kind of letting loose. And this year we had a special kind of surprise with one of our students who really embodies the spirit of Michael Jackson, so that's kind of exciting.
In case you missed a flash mob on Halloween, here is Spring Valley's Dance Company's flash mob in the quad during lunch.
Big thanks to our dance department. This was MJ
Amira
And Dio
of the Grizzly News Network. Have a terrific Tuesday, Grizzlies.